What's up, you wrestling fanatics? You're listening to the True Wrestling Podcast, episode 95. Thanks for tuning in, friends. I recently had a conversation with Michigan high school wrestler Braeden Davis. Davis is a two-time Fargo champ. He also won Who's Number One, and he recently committed to Penn State. I'd like to thank my sponsor, Adidas Wrestling. You can check them out at adidaswrestling.com, on Twitter at Adidas Wrestling. You can follow me at True Wrestler 1 on Twitter. If you haven't caught my NCAA coaches survey, you should check it out on my Rockfin page. There's a small bio by every wrestler and coach that received a vote. So without further delay, here's our conversation. Here with Braeden Davis, 16U Junior Fargo champion, Beast of the East champion. You won Who's Number One versus Joe DeLuca, right? And he just dominated Beast of the East. Top 20 pound per pound guy on Willie's list. Hey, thanks for taking the time to talk to me today.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. It's my pleasure.
Hey, I've never really talked to you before. I'd like to get to know you a little bit. I got a bunch of questions, but, I just listed off a whole bunch of accomplishments. When I say that kind of thing to you, what goes through your mind?
I mean, I think it's pretty cool, that I've been able to do all that stuff, and it's just part of what it is to wrestle and train as much as I do. I guess I don't know.
Gotcha. I was just curious. Sometimes you say you get a bunch of accolades, and most people would think, "Oh, how do you stay hungry?" But we'll get to that. Recently, you had a big announced that you were going to, wrestle at Penn State. Can you tell us a little bit about what the process was like, and was it fun? Was it stressful?
It was a pretty long process. So I had my top five. It was Michigan State, Oklahoma State, and Minnesota. And then I was about done. Penn State, contacted me, and they asked me if they wanted me to go on a visit, and I ended up taking a visit, and I saw, how good of a school Penn State really is, and, all the resources that they have, and all the great coaches, and yeah.
So, had you made your mind up? Did you do all your official visits and had your mind made up before they called, or were you still in the process?
I was still in the process.
If you want to listen to the rest of the interview, hit the link in the description below, and it'll take you over to my Rockfin page. It's free.